Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while. I hope everybody's alright. We got some crazy virus shit going on, quarantine and whatnot. Crazy shit. This year's been a trip. Last we left off, I was trying to get a lot of stuff going with my class and all that kind of junk. And shit, I just wasn't in it, guys. At the time I was going through a lot of shit. Separated from my family. Dealt with some depression, and I just wasn't doing very good, guys. It's pretty down, pretty low, but I managed to work it out and just get set. It's all fucking mindset, and through that depression, that lowness, and unfortunately, with the help of fucking drug addiction, I was on a spiral in a pretty bad direction. But through that fucking chaos, there was enlightenment, and came to a lot of realizations, and did a lot of thinking about myself and how I placed myself, my own self-worth kind of thing, and I'm fucking on it now, you guys. And I've been wanting to do stuff with the channel, just didn't know how to go about it, and just my situation. It was a bitch, but in the end, it fucking trips me out how unbelievably fucking positive you guys are. Like, that was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Half the time, when I was low, I'd go through, read emails, read comments and shit. I was like, man, I was tripping out, because I'll be honest with you guys, I got pretty low where I was setting myself up to swallow one of these, but like I said, mindset, a lot of talking. I was finally able to make myself vulnerable and fucking talk about the shit that was going on with me, and it helped. And fucking, I was able to single-handedly fucking defeat depression and addiction. So there really isn't much I can't fucking do. And I ain't trying to sound all arrogant about it, but that's just the fucking mentality I'm trying to go at this year, And it's been a rough start. I got a new place now. I'm kind of living in this shop, but it's all gravy. My kids are awesome. I still see them a lot. I got 50-50 custody. They haven't missed a beat. They're happy as can be. And as usual, I didn't fucking script my video or anything. I just needed to get content out there. So I'm just gonna put this together real quick. 380 rifle, the infamous 906, and 906 is my favorite one. As soon as I have the opportunity. But this video is gonna be just a bunch of shit. All right, so here, this was a top venting, and this is a front venting. Alright, so let me point out some differences. Top venting has a little hole up top, so you can see how thick the sides are. Front venting is weakened. Get in the light. So you guys can see how these grooves got machined in here. And pretty much that right there is already, because even the metal barrel has a little bit of a zinc cover over it. I got zinc. All this is the zinc. But what they do here, they mill that out, and this right here, that's the actual steel barrel that's in there. So normally you would drill it out, but you drill out too much, and then this whole little top part comes off. And that's the main reason why I haven't been able to fully mess with these front venting ones. The top venting ones, I figured out, I got my method, and it's fucking easy. But I know as far as blankets go, the front venting is more readily available. And I just because I wasn't posting videos and making stuff doesn't mean I wasn't working, because I was. And I did a lot of shit. you know, it all came down to this frame, and it got to the point where I was fucking machining my own. And I mean, they're gonna work. I pretty much made different variations, drop-in frames, and I mean, it worked. But as far as the solution for this shit is basically gonna be removing it completely, and you're gonna end up with something like that in your frame. But we'll get to that later. You know, I kept going with it. Here's some more barrels and shit, but you know, the 906 is gonna get a lot of attention, and this is actually my first 2906 with a different slide on it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let me put this together, and yeah, guys, how the fuck have you guys been? Me, well, fuck, I've just been trying to get by, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, fucking, I'm not doing, the hardcore drugs are done and gone. I'm better off without them. So I'll fuck with that. Although I did discover how fun psychedelics are. My buddy introduced me to some stuff, and you know, that's more along, better than fucking dope. But yes, I've had some fun. A lot of I mean, I want to say spiritual shit, but I mean, I'm not religious, but I definitely had some kind of spiritual event of self-discovery or whatnot, whatever you want to call it. But it was for the best, and I think it worked. Everything that played out, I think that was the way it was supposed to be. And you know, now I know fucking mindset is everything. I was after I kind of snapped out of it, I kind of took a step back, and I kind of saw everything go down, and I started to realize, like, it was my own doing that I fucking drove myself into a depression. And I never really shared too much shit about myself, but how would I say? I don't know, I'll put it this way. I'm the kind of person that believes the pyramids of Egypt were built in one day. So maybe that'll give you a clue as far as my crazy goes, but shit happens. And yeah, it's been quite a trip. This year, I want to do more projects. My class thing, I really want to get that going because it'd be a lot easier with a small group of people that somewhat know what they're talking about or what they're doing. And I apologize. I mean, I was reading. I occasionally go through my emails. You know, a lot of people, I'd go into detail into projects and stuff like that with help. And you know, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed you've hit me up and maybe no reply or something, but it's difficult, you know. And I'll be honest with you guys, like when I get emails about answering questions or, you know, giving people help, I guess you would say, I mean, if your email sounds like you know what you're doing, you know, you have some knowledge of tools and all this shit, like, yeah, I'll take the time to help you out and explain things, you know, shit like that. But, you know, a lot of the time, you know, some people just have no fucking clue about anything. And, you know, I don't want to sound like a fucking, I don't want to sound like a douchebag, but, like, I can't go into detail. There's only so much detail I can tell you about, like, how a drill press works or shit like that, you know? And, like me, I've had years and years of, of metalworking, fabrication, all that bullshit. So I'm pretty good with my hands, you know. And I think what ends up happening is, you know, the average Joe will watch something or come up with an idea and be like, oh shit, I want to do that, not realizing they don't have the practice or the tooling half the time. And like all my shit, stuff I've accumulated over the years because I am a motorcycle mechanic, and you know, all my equipment shit, I used it with that in that field. I don't know if some of you guys remember, but I also did agriculture. You know, I fucking, as much as I hated doing agriculture, I was really fucking good at it. Alright, that one's in. It's been a while since I put these fuckers together. And I don't have my hammer. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are all you know, let me know in the comments what's going on with this whole fucking coronavirus. I mean, you're a part of the world. I've been keeping in touch with some of you guys. Oh shit. But yeah, no, my class, I still want to do something like that. And because I know everybody always wants to see how you do it. And you know, with fucking everything that's going on in the world, I was just like, you know what, I think it's about that time. And but I don't want to reveal all that shit publicly on YouTube, because that's one good way to get shut down and caught and all that shit. So we'll figure it out. Well, my buddy, he told me, I'm sure you guys know, that fucking app or whatever that, like, fucking hookers and skanks use. Not the Snapchat premium thing. I think he said it's called Fans Only or some shit like that. He was like, hey, make a Fans Only page, and you get you pay monthly membership or some shit like that. But we'll see, because at least on there all my content will be available without having to worry about shit. But we'll see. Safety. Yeah, I like the round one. Let me see what another. Yeah, so this is the regular 906 that I've always done. You can see the different marks. But I like this one. It looks like a little mini Glock. Alright. Safety. This is a 380 auto. Looks good. Oh, I'll try this one out. Test fire tomorrow or something for you guys. But yeah, this year I want to do a lot of shit. We'll have some fun. I'm sure some of you remember me mentioning something about, you know, using the blank guns for other things. And one of the things I really want to try is using the 906 slide as a bolt system for something fun. You know, something open bolt maybe. And then speaking of open bolt, I did set up my own frame for a Select Fire 906. That's right, Select Fire. Yeah, I've done a lot of shit. I know one thing that I want to do too is make my own frame, because 906 is, you know, it's polymer and all that shit. And I'm gonna see about maybe designing or something my own aluminum frame, because I've been doing a lot of aluminum casting and all that shit, so I melt my own aluminum into blocks or whatever. I want to do something with the 906 where pretty much all you basically do is take the slide off of a 906 and put it on my frame, and you're ready to rock. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna try. I wish I had it set up. Oh yeah, here's one. But this go around, I'm gonna see about doing do-it-yourself kits that I will make available. You know, as always, I absolutely do not sell full guns, so don't ask me unless you have like $5,000. But yeah, guys, I can't sell full guns, anything like that. Let's be safe. But I mean, questions, you know, I'll answer. Parts and stuff like that are easy. For the most part. You know, everybody asks questions about my barrels. If it's required, I'll get, I don't know if you can see, but this is rifled, big chunks of rifled material, and then the smooth bore stuff, you know, they're made from scratch. Good, strong steel and all that. Let's see, what else did I want to touch on? I'm going through, because I have a SIM card in my camera, and then the SIM card from my camera glasses. I have to go through that because I actually have footage from last year that I never posted, so I'm going to go through those. I might just randomly put them up there just so you guys can see it, but I'm going to try to get it organized this go around. My buddy out here, I asked him pretty much because that motherfucker, he's organized as fuck. You know, he's the kind of guy that you know, writes the schedule down for every day and shit. And I was like, oh man, I need a little bit of that. So he's gonna help me get organized with all this stuff. I am gonna have some help from some of my other dudes as far as the channel goes. Nobody knows their names, but fucking Major and Hawkman. You know, I'm looking forward to doing this year right. And many others I've met. And then I never forget people that I owe shit to. And right now, off the top of my head, well, I guess I'll say the name. Chris, I have not forgotten. I'll hit you up. Don't worry. You know, sorry it took a year, but like I said, I don't rip people off. You know, I'm legit when it comes to shit. But yeah, so fucking, I didn't forget about you, man. Other than that, yeah, guys, let's do it up this year. I hope everyone's doing all right. I did in the community post thing. I did put my PayPal link and a Bitcoin link. Just because every once in a while people would ask me, like, oh, for donations. And last year, I had a couple people who were like, hey, well, how do we donate? And I ended up telling them, like, hey, you know, I appreciate it, but, you know, save your money for later. And, you know, I ended up refusing, or I guess, yeah, refusing the donations just because I knew my head wasn't in the game. I knew I wasn't going to do anything with the channel. And, you know, I didn't want to be a douchebag that just got the money and fucking didn't do anything. You know, I didn't want to feel like I was ripping anybody off. So I told them, I was like, you know what, just save it for when I'm ready. And, you know, when I'm ready, I think everybody will know or feel it. And it's going down this year, guys. So I hope you guys are excited. The shop is new and different. There's going to be a lot of stuff moving around. I don't know how the sound's gonna be. I'm loud as fuck either way. Yeah, I'll try to script my stuff, make my channels a little bit better, but I might end up just filming everything and handing it off to somebody else to post it and edit. But we'll see. But hopefully you guys are excited and you're willing to do this again with me this year. And yeah, y'all take care. I hope you're safe. In the comments, you know, let me know what's been going on. And also, I'm probably going to start a cult, fight club, going to make some jackets. We'll see what's up. But yeah, take care, guys.